what's up you guys? After Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Legacies. This is Season 1, Episode 15, so let's get into it.
When they created the locks to Malivore, they also created decoys, so no one would know which 3 artifacts were the real thing. I think you might be able to help me with that. Is one of these artifacts calling to you?
They're pieces of paper.
An itch?
A, I don't feel anything. And B, even if I did, I'm not helping the people who kidnapped me.
This isn't for Triad. No, they want these artifacts to stay hidden. To be clear, I want to toss them into the pit and unlock Malivore.
Wow.
Why?
Thanks for being honest. That's refreshing, but now I'm really not going to help you.
I'll tell you a story,
Okay.
and at the end of it, you can decide whether you want to help me or not.
You think a story's gonna change my mind?
This one will, because it's the story of your father.
I would like to hear the story, please.
Status update. Josie didn't come back last night. I think she slept in Penelope's old room, which is a really good way to get hepatitis B.
Have you slept at all? You seem a little...
Focused, motivated, on point.
Sure.
Yeah. Not sleeping in the same bedroom means that twin forgiveness cuddle is off the table, but she's been holed up in the library, so a snack offering should do the trick.
At some point, you might actually have to apologize.
Never apologize. Trust me, okay? This is what we do. I'm selfish, then she sulks, and then I offer baked goods.
No,
Someone
that's
else's
not
baked goods.
that's not the
It's
right
giving
way
you
to go
something
about
do with
it.
yourself, isn't it? I brought you some brain food.
I'm not hungry,
It's all your favorite things.
which I'm sure somebody else had to tell you.
Wow.
No offense, but I'm not gonna believe
I wonder if
anything
that's
you
gonna
say.
trigger something in
A
her.
plus for manipulation, man. This is really frightening stuff, but where did you get this?
It's all part of what I'm about to tell you.
Look, I already know about my dad. My mom got pregnant by one of the monsters in Malivore.
Well, then he'll be easy to spot in my story. Around a millennia ago, in certain parts of the world, there were monsters. And in one region, there was no monster more terrifying than dragons. On their own, no faction was any match for dragons. So an unholy alliance was formed. A witch, a werewolf, and a vampire.
I walked into a bar. I think I've heard this one before. Sorry.
The Triad combined their blood, using black magic to create a golem capable of consuming the dragons. They spelled the creature to have an insatiable hunger, but their spell also made it unable to harm witches, werewolves, or vampires.
That's creepy looking.
They named it Eater of the Dark. When the dragons in human form returned to collect the treasure from all the villages they had attacked, it was waiting for them. It took them. It consumed them.
Interesting that it's not the same dragon from like episode 1. 2.
To their surprise, the creature was more effective than they could have dreamed. After the dragons were gone, it kept eating every monster it could, swallowing them into an endless space inside itself.
I mean, you're saying that the golem ate my dad?
No, Landon. Your father is the golem,
Ooh.
the Eater of the Dark.
Let me tell you, dude, you do not look like your dad.
Why should I believe you?
Because I was there. Over the years, his attempts at children became more refined, indistinguishable from humans. Our father is a very gifted artist.
Our father?
Yes. Little brother. Like I said, I was there.
Oh, poor guy, he's just covered in mud.
Breathe. Stay calm. No, don't do this.
Hey, are you okay?
Stay back. It's fine. It'll pass. Just
What do we do? Do we need to do the yelling in the woods thing?
no. I need to find out what this merge thing is. Okay. I feel like it's a spell that she's gonna use to just leave or break us up or something.
That's not what it
Deep
is.
breaths. Deep breaths. I'll call my Aunt Freya. She'll know something about the merge. Okay?
My father saw himself in me. I was clay, pretending to be something it wasn't. He despised me for it. He threw me away like all the other failures who came before.
I know what that's like.
And you'll understand why I betrayed him. My father consumed every creature he could. And when his supply ran out, he grew weak, vulnerable. And that's when the humans came back. The descendants of his original worshippers, a secret society. I told them of his attempts to create a lineage, how he was violating nature, trying to birth a new species. I led them to him, and they did what humans do. They rebelled against their god. They paid witches who used black magic to trap him and dissolve him, returning him to his natural state. The black pit.
Oh.
The endless darkness where the monsters are.
So he
It's not
is
just a place.
like,
It's what remains of our father.
he is Malivore.
The eater of the dark. His name is...
Malivore.
You don't believe me?
Would you believe you?
Interesting origin
Probably
story.
not.
Came to get some stuff, but I guess I'll come back later.
No, it's fine. Take whatever you need. Don't worry about me.
Are you kidding me? All I've ever done is worry about you.
Oh, here we go. The whole I'm tired of being in Lizzie's shadow speech. Well, guess what? Codependency takes two people. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm awful and needy. But deep down, you're happy to hide and let me be the one that they hate because you're too scared to be yourself. You are as much a part of this cycle as I am.
You're upset. I'll come back for the part where you beg me to forgive you.
Well, I think we know who the stronger twin is.
I'm sorry.
And I heard story of a woman who had emerged from the pit pregnant. As more humans were thrown in, he absorbed enough of their genetic material to be able to reproduce. When Triad betrayed your mother, our father had mercy on her and sent her back, carrying you. He sent me back to find you, because only you can set him free.
But why are we setting him free?
So, one of us is gonna have to kill the other one?
More like absorb. When Gemini twins turn 22, the merge will determine who will lead the coven, and only one will survive. That's why your mother's always traveling the globe, trying to find a solution.
But if there's no one left from the Gemini Coven...
No, it goes deeper than that. It's a curse, right? Curse on the Gemini twins?
I'd like to discover
Yes.
where this curse
I know I
came
should have
from.
told you sooner. I just didn't know when. When do you tell your children something like that? I mean, could you handle that news at 6, 11? Well, when exactly is the right time to tell your children that you don't know if you'll be able to protect them? I mean, when I look at you sometimes, I still see you as little girls. Riding your bikes for the first time. Learning to walk. Dancing on my feet. And when I look at you, I see all of that. So I was never ready to tell you. I'm still not.
Malivore can't hurt witches, werewolves, or vampires, remember? Your friends at the school, they aren't in any danger from him. They are in danger from Triad. You know what goes on in this building? What kind of secret experiments they run in their mad scientist labs. They're finding a way to turn the pit into a weapon. They're chemically altering it so it can be used against the protected species. Ending supernaturals once and for all. You want to save your
It's the
friends?
truth, though.
You have to stop Triad. Landon, no matter what they say at that school, you're not one of them. And you know that too, don't you? I'm offering you a family who actually wants you. We can raise our father,
Come on, man.
and we can destroy Triad. What's it gonna be? This one.
You're being manipulated, my dude.
I am really glad I know you. Hope I was. Now, go. Go save our boy. And don't let anything stop you.
Oh, wonderful. What the hell? well. Alrighty, well that was Legacies. Season 1, episode 15. That was the penultimate episode of season 1. Alright, so the twins learnt about the merge, which is good. I like that they know. And they can start preparing, I guess. I don't know. We learnt about Malivore in this episode. Like a huge chunk of information. I kind of just want to like end this right here so I can go into the finale. Would you hate me? I just can't think of what to speak about, and I'm just very impatient. I want to watch the next episode, so I'm gonna leave this here, and I'll see you in the next one.